Social media platforms can go down and you can lose access to your audience, but with an email list, you never lose access to those customers. You can sell them digital products and other items at any time. If you're not currently building an email list for your platform, you need to be doing that ASAP. I use ConvertKit and love it because it does a lot of different things, including being able to sell digital products to my audience via email. This is amazing. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a digital product to ConvertKit so that you can sell it to your customers in emails or with a link to the product or even embed it in a website. There's lots of options. So let's get started and look at how you actually add a product to ConvertKit. To start, we'll be inside ConvertKit in our dashboard. We will go to the top menu, click on Earn, and then go down to the first one that says Products. This takes you to your products dashboard, and if you have not created any products yet, you'll see this screen, and you can click either button that says at the top, it says New Product, or down at the bottom, it says Create Product. Either one will take you to the page where you start a new product. I love selling digital products in ConvertKit because they make it really, really easy. There is not a lot to fill out. So here you'll have all the product details, and these are things you can change later, so don't get too caught up on this. But first you'll give your product a name. Then you'll select whether you want your pricing to be a one-time fee or a recurring basis. ConvertKit can handle both, and then you'll select what you want the price to be and just type that into the box. Then click the button to move on to the next step. Here you'll select what you're actually selling, and the first one is a digital download, so digital products, ebooks, but you can also sell other things, so you'll just want to make sure that digital download is selected, and then below that there is a section for product file. You will click on the gray box that says upload a file and be able to select from your computer what file you want to attach to this product. When you have the file selected, click the blue open button and it will upload to ConvertKit. It might take a few minutes, so it will give you this little progress screen, and then when it's ready, when it's full, you're done and you can click next. Then you will be able to go to the next section, which is domain name, and that is for your ConvertKit overall. So if you've set up a custom domain in the settings of ConvertKit, you're able to select that from the drop down here, and if not, it will just have the CK for ConvertKit.page in the URL, which is fine if you're just using this as landing pages, which is for selling in the email. You can customize the end of the URL with different keywords, and then when you're ready, when it looks good, when you're happy with it, you can click the Create Product button and it will take you to the next page where you're going to work on the product pages where the customer is going to see the details of your product. So it does pull over the price and the title from the first page that you did, and then you are going to have to add some photos. So if you already have all of this done for Etsy or Shopify, you can just pull in what you already use. So I already had a photo, so I just pulled that in as my main product photo. Editing these pages is very simple. As you can see, you just drag the files from your computer over once you've clicked replace on the photo. Next, you're going to want to change everything on this page to make sure that it all works to encourage sales for your digital products. So you'll be able to click on and edit this content and enter in any sort of sales or description item that you have for the product to encourage sales when someone clicks through and goes to buy this product. When you're happy with the content that you've added here, when you feel like it's adequate to convince people to buy the product, you can then go up to the top right and click the Save button. You can also check the settings here, and this is where you can edit those product details and all of the things that you did in the first section. When you click on Settings for the page, this is where you can add it. This is also where you can add a discount code if you want to offer a discount for your product. So you just click the Add a Discount button, and then you can add multiple codes here. So if you're sending it to different segments of your email list, or you're sending the link to different audiences, this is a great way to give them custom discount codes. Since you are giving each code a name, I would just make sure that the name matches the audience or the segment so that you can remember for your own benefit. Then, of course, always you can go back up and click Save, and it will save any product page changes that you've made. Then you're going to go to the top menu on the left side and click Checkout. They have already created this really clean, nice looking order summary that is going to be the checkout page for someone where they enter their email and their payment information. So you can look this over. You can change it, and you can, of course, edit everything on the right hand side with the styles. You can change the styles of the color of things and the background. but it does look great automatically, and ConvertKit always has really well designed things, so I personally just leave it as is. So next you will go up to the top menu and click on confirmation and check that out. Make sure you don't want to make any changes, and then you will also go to the receipt email and make sure that you don't want to make any changes there. You can customize and change as much as you want with the colors and text and everything, but if you don't want to change anything, that works too. This process is really well thought out. When you're ready, go up to the top menu on the right side and click publish, and then when you've done that, you're able to then copy the link to your product. So you can copy this, paste it in a browser, and you have a sales page for your product, and you're able to share this pretty much anywhere you want and sell products through ConvertKit with this. Then of course you can also embed it in a website, and when you are creating your emails, you can add this into your emails as well. That's how you add a product to sell to your email list via ConvertKit. I hope this tutorial was helpful and you sell a ton of digital products to your email list.